welcome back. It's Fleur from Fleursbydesign with you today. I am going to do a plan with me video. This is my Simple Stories Carpe Diem planner. I was putting my 365 in here, but I've moved that to my black album, and this is going to be my everyday planner. I was finding my smaller planner a little bit too small, so I'm going to switch to this one. I have the ballerina pink on order, which is what I will use, I think, for the rest of the year once it comes. But for now, I'm just going to use this one, and I'm going to decorate some pages with the new Fancy Free collection. It's not that new, but I just got it all, so I wanted to use it. The Pink Paislee Fancy Free, which was designed by Paige Evans, who is one of my favorite scrapbookers. So I am going to add some custom dashboards and decorate all the pages inside my planner. I also got this really cute little kit from Pink Boutique, and it came like this in this cute little zip pouch, and I ordered it specifically because, oh my gosh, look at these super cute little palm tree pens, and then of course the cactus pens, which I had to get a couple of the cactus pens, so I grabbed a couple of the palm tree pens. It also came with this really cute, there's another palm tree pen, and this one is little fishies. This one is pineapples, and I ordered another of the cactus in a different color, and I also got some washi tape. So I got some cute washi tape, and I also got some stickers, and also these super cute little pineapple clips. So that was so cute. I saw it on Instagram and I had to order it, and I just love all the pens that it came with, but specifically this really cute little palm tree pen. I can't wait to use it. So I'm working on August, and the first thing I'm going to do is, this is the cover sheet for the August month at a glance, and I want to cover this with some of the pattern paper. So I've just cut a sheet of the one of my favorite pattern papers from this collection, which is this artwork, and I'm just going to attach it directly to this page. I don't want to have to redo the tabs, so I've basically just made it big enough to cover the actual piece of paper that's in this collection like that. So I'm just going to lay it on top, and you'll still see the August tab there, and that'll just go back in like this, and there we go. So I have a new pattern paper for my August, and then the next thing I'm going to do is work on my dashboard. So for my dashboard, I've taken out the It's a Brand New Day, which was on here, and I've added another piece of that beautiful pattern paper, and then I'm going to decorate that. I'll probably take one of these journaling cards, maybe the Why Hello There, and add that here, along with some embellishments and maybe some enamel dots, or I'll see what else I have in the collection. I might use some of the wood veneers. I also have all of the perfect little die cuts here, and I think some of these might even be, it looks like they're that clear acetate, so those will be fun to use. So I might use something from this collection as well, and I could also use, so there's one that says Play, so I could also use some of these as well, the wood veneer. So I'll see what I'm going to do with this front page, and I'll show you when I get back. So for the cover page, I just attached the Why Hello There and the little frame with a silver paper clip. The accents in this collection are actually silver, not gold like usual. So you'll find when you're going through this collection that it has a lot of silver accents. So I used a silver paper clip there instead of the gold. And actually the binding rings in this particular album are silver anyway, so it's perfect. So the next thing I'm going to do is go to my August month at a glance. I've done all my writing already, and I'm just going to go ahead and add in some fun die cuts, or some of these cute puffy stickers here, and decorate this page. So I really love this pattern paper with the circles and all these cute words inside it, so I thought I'd cut them out, just the ones on the edges, and add them into the kind of blank section. So I've got yes here, right on here, and August, howdy, August there. I'm not sure if I'm going to add this. I might add it up here. I'm still not too sure about that. So I'm just going to keep looking. I think what I might do is add a little tag or something in between. So I'm thinking maybe this one here. Just to kind of give it a little bit more color, just plunk it in there, and then on the back I would put some note paper so that I can write down any notes that don't fit onto this sheet in case I need some extra notes for that month. I think I might just plunk that in there. It's a perfect size, and add some color to this layout for August. And I'm going to also look and see if I can add a few more stickers just here and there. I don't want to add too much because I know eventually I'll add more. This is just what I know is going to happen in August right now, so I know there'll be more coming up. So for now I'm just going to go ahead and plunk this in here, and I'll show you how I add some note paper to that and then put it in here just to make a little extra place for notes. I'll be back to show you how I do that. Okay, so I've grabbed a sheet of note paper. This is just the note paper that comes with the Simple Stories collection. And I've just taken a piece of that. That's what I'm going to add to the back of my journaling card. So I've cut that out. And I'm just going to glue, I'm just going to try and make sure, I don't know if I want it because it's going to be a little bit too much. So I might place it like further down like this and just have it on the 5 holes instead of all 6 holes, so that it's down a little bit further. So all I need to figure out really is where I want to place it on the page. If I want to place it all the way down to the bottom like this, then I'll just glue. So again, I just use my Sukwang double-sided tape, and I'm just going to adhere it down. So I'm just going to do maybe the 4 corners and a little piece in the middle, just to keep it stuck on. Like this. Okay, so we're just gonna do that and stick the note paper on. And like I said, I think I'm gonna do it right down at the bottom. So I want to add the note paper to the very bottom of the corner as well. So we're just going to put it down there, make sure it's straight, add that on there like that, and then you're just going to trim the excess off. You can do that with scissors or with your paper trimmer. I'll take my paper trimmer and do that. So you're just going to trim around it. Like so. And then you'll just hole punch where the holes are. So let me grab my hole punch. I always use my Crop-A-Dowel just because it goes through pretty much anything when I'm punching holes. And you're just going to punch the holes where the holes see through. There. And one there. And then you have a cute little notepad section. There you go. That's added to your binder. So you can do it so the notes are on the front like I did here, or you can do it so the notes are on the back. Either way, eventually you're going to be flipping your notes. So either way, you'll see it. Like if you're looking at this side, you'll see the pretty side, or if you're looking at that side, you'll see the pretty side. So I'm just going to add some fun embellishments on here, just maybe a thing at the top that says maybe today or something like that, a little stamp, and then I can just write any extra notes I need to on this little piece of paper. And I'm going to finish doing that, and I'll show you how that looks when I get back. Okay, so I think I've completed my August spread. I added just a few cute little, that's a wood veneer piece to the Oh Yeah for my little notepad. And then because this is the hexagon shape, actually it's only 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, a septagon. Then I added these to this side here to kind of offset when you're looking at that. And then when you flip it, you've got this beautiful graphic, colorful sheet for the other side. So I think that's done, because like I said, I normally will be adding more into this, so I don't like to do too much, but I really love all those, the words, the howdy and the yes and the right on, and then I added one, the oh yeah, there from my list. So I also made a paper clip, just attached a button onto a silver paper clip, and the next thing I'm going to do is go into my weekly spread. So this is my weekly spread here, and I'm going to probably fill in the notes area with some pattern paper and then just add some more interesting stickers and stuff, and I'll probably add a little another little kind of folder or something in here for extra notes or anything like that, which I like to do just to have an extra place to write something. But for now I'm just going to show you how I fill this in using pattern paper mainly. When I like using pattern paper in my books, and that way you can just use whatever scraps you have left over from your scrapbooking, or you can, whatever collection you love, you know you're going to use it all up by putting it in with your planners. So I'll be back to show you how I'm going to do my week in just 1 second. So here's week 1 done. I did pretty much the same I did for my month at a glance. I just added 3 of the words on here, and then I added a few of the die cuts. So the favorite, the note to self, and the today are from the collection. And I usually don't use the little note section down at the bottom. So what I've done here is I've added the paper flowers from this pattern paper here, and I've just fussy cut out the flowers. And then what I do to add some dimension to them, which hopefully you can see here, I've just kind of curled the edges. So I just take my fingernail and run it along the edge of the pattern paper, and then that gives it a little bit of dimension so it's not flat. And then I just added this Just Be You die cut to go along with this paper here, because it's got the same kind of flowers on it. So just to add a little bit extra in the middle in case I need to make any more notes or anything like that, all I did was take 2 journaling cards. So these are from the journaling card piece of paper, which is this one here. So I took this one and this one, and I made a little pocket out of them. So I just taped along the side and the bottom, and then hole punched it and added it in there. And then I just added this little tag which says "You are my everything," with a little button at the top to hold it from slipping into the pocket. So that you can use for notes, you can use to add some photos, you can do whatever you want with that little tag thing. And then I just added the little clusters like I usually do. So I used the Bella Boulevard little heart epoxies as well as the puffy stickers from the pack, and just added a few little embellishment clusters with the hearts. So that's this week done, and I'm going to head on to week number 2, and I'll show you how that looks. So for this page, I just added, I kept it all green since I wanted to use, green and blue, since I wanted to use this Favorite Memories journaling card. So I just cut it down to fit in the bottom section there. And then I just added some puffy stickers, just a wood heart, some washi tape, and one of the old, I think this is a 2Ps clip. On this side I added the You and Me and a heart puffy sticker with an enamel dot, and down here I just added the XOXO and another puffy sticker heart and some more washi tape down there. So that's week 2 done. So we've done week 1 and we've done week 2, and I'm going to move on to week 3. In week 3 I'm probably going to add, we have some other stuff that it's going to be another busy week this week. So I'm going to add another journaling card like I did here, so that if I need to write down any more information, I have some place to do it. So I'm going to add another little pocket or something on this page, and I'll come back and show you how I'm going to do that. So there's a couple different ways you can add a pocket. So I've showed you the one way I did it last time, which was just take 2 journaling cards, put them together. So I could use these 2 and make another little pocket, but I wanted something a little bit bigger this time. So I'm just taking the leftover big piece of paper that I have that has, it's like a turquoise on one side and that nice pretty pattern on the side, and I'm just going to fold it. And that will give me about a 6-inch pocket, so it'll be just about to where the end of the tabs are on my thing. So all I'm going to do is just seal the 3 sides again. So I'm going to leave the top part open, and this will give me lots of room to put some journaling cards in there. If I want to add a photo or anything like that, I can do that. And then I'm just probably going to use some stickers or something to decorate the front, maybe even add one of these journaling cards onto the front. That one is too busy, but I could maybe add that one, or I have one that says high five. So I could maybe add that to the front, but I think what I'll do is add some word puffy stickers or something like that, see what I can find, and then I'm just going to turn this into a little pocket. Like I said, I love using my Sukwang tape, so this is just a really thin version of the Sukwang tape. It can actually even go a little bit thinner than this. And then all I do is just put it as close to the edge as possible when you're making pockets, because you don't want to take up too much of the inside room of your pockets. You don't need to put any there because it's going to be folded over, so it's going to be sealed just because of the fold. So you basically just need to do those two sides, and that's all I do. Peel off the excess of the tape. I cut my fingernails, and of course I have no fingernails to pull anything anymore. And then you just want to seal it. So I always try and make the edges match up as best as possible when I'm doing this kind of stuff before I lay it down. You're just going to do that. And then there you go. So you've got that sealed, and then you've got a little pocket there. So I'm just going to trim off this bottom because you can still see a little bit of the white strip from the manufacturer's strip that was on there, so I'll just cut that off. So I'm just going to hole punch on here, and then I have this nice little pocket that I can fill, and I'll show you how I'm going to finish decorating this page when I get back. So for my last page, I wanted to play with this really cute pattern paper, which is just squares. This is number 6, and it's just squares of all the different pattern paper from the collection. So I've just gone and cut some out, and all I did was kind of layer them kind of in a little grouping down here, so I'll fill up that section with just a bunch of little layers like that. You can see I don't have much planned. These days I know we're going to be super busy, and I'll be writing lots of stuff in there because I'm volunteering to help out with the performances, so those 2 days will be really busy. So I don't have anything done here, so I can probably do a little bit more decorating on this side than on this side. I'll need to leave that kind of empty, but I'm just going to maybe take these and do something with them to add onto this side, and then just add some. I have this Cherish the Here and Now that I really wanted to use at some point, so I could maybe try and just clip that up there with another clip. I'll make another little clip with some of the stuff from the kit, so I could add that, or maybe even just right there, and just make this one more, instead of circles, make it more square, and maybe add some washi tape and stuff like that. So I'll show you how it all turns out when I'm back. Okay, so I finished the last page, and I ended up just kind of cutting the squares in half, you can see down here, and making triangles, because on the little journaling card I wanted to use, it was triangles. So I just cut the little journaling, or the little squares in half, and put them all together with the journaling card down here with some enamel dots. And then to keep the triangle theme going, I just added kind of little photo corners to each side there, and then added the 3 arrows pointing down to the big day. And I used the play because these are the 2 days that my son's doing the play, so I thought that was a perfect, even though it's probably not meant for that, it's perfect for that. And then I just added the dream there as well. So that is week number 4 done. I hope you enjoyed this August plan with me, and I will see you again next week with another video. Thanks very much for stopping by. Give it a big thumbs up if you enjoyed it. Thanks, bye-bye. So I've completed week 3, and I'll just show you what I did. I made that little pocket like I said, and I added just a little tab at the top so that you can flip it, and I can just put notes or anything inside there. I just added another one of the circles that says Stay Curious with some puffy stickers, and then I added again the circle Good Vibes and Very Very over there. And then I took the piece, these 3 pieces were actually all together on one little die cut, so I cut them apart to use them, because I don't think I would have used the sheet. So you can see it says play there, and then we've got the dream, and we've got the love down here. So you can see that I cut it apart to use it, because I thought I'd be able to use it better, cut apart into little pieces. And then I just added some more enamel dots to this page. So I'm going to move on to the last week. So this is the 4th week of July, and it'll be the last week in July, and then I'll move into, the last week of August. Yes, we are doing August. I think I've been saying July for this whole time. So we're doing August. So this is the last week of August, and then September, back to school, which I can't believe already. So I'm going to work on the 4th week, and I'll come back and show you how that looks in just a second.